everybody, Jason here from Ghostbusters News, and today, the Halloween Countdown, it is back! And not only is the Halloween Countdown back, but also the Bradford Exchange is back. And that company should sound pretty familiar to you guys out there, as over the years, they've released a handful of Ghostbuster items that we've taken a look at. Most notably, they released an Ecto-1 that came with lights and sounds. There was also the Firehouse Stay Puft Marshmallow Man Cuckoo Clock, and most recently, the Levitating Slimer with Light Up Ghost Trap. And as I just said, they are back now with a brand new product, and this is the single biggest Ghostbusters item they have ever released. In fact, you're likely looking at it right now. It's this thing right here. You see the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man's face? This is what we're talking about today. Introducing the 5-foot-tall, color-changing, 4-sided floor lamp. And let me tell you, when I first saw this thing on the Bradford Exchange's website, I knew I had to have it. I mean, just look at this room with all the funky lights and LEDs all around it. I feel like this lamp, it was made specifically just for me. Now for a few moments here, let's talk construction. The lamp is going to arrive to you unassembled, obviously, and in a relatively small square box. It was still a pretty fair-sized box. Small relative to 5 feet tall, because once again, this thing is 5 freaking feet tall. The actual build here, it is simple, it's easy, it's painless. All you gotta do is screw some metal rods together, implant it into the wood tone base. You got a couple of light sockets to position, and then you just run the 4-sided shade over top. And looking at that shade, we've got 11 scenes and graphics in total. Now for the most part, all the images seen on here, they are from the original Ghostbusters movie. In fact, the Bradford Exchange even says all the image work here is from the first film. Now I don't want to be that guy and be like, well, actually, but I'm gonna be, because that Slimer on there, that Slimer is from Ghostbusters 2. But yeah, there's tons of classic imagery here of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. We got the Terror Dogs, silhouettes of the Ghostbusters, the Library Ghost, the Ecto-1, the Ghostbusters title, Gozer's Temple, and even the tagline, "They're here to save the world." Now throughout this video, I've been showing you the lamp already lit up, and it does come with a small little remote here, and that is because, once again, the lights inside, they are color changing. And this gives you the option of some basic colors. You can turn up and turn down the brightness. As well, it does have some effects like this really funky fade effect and this pretty slick smooth transition. Now if you'd like to buy a Ghostbusters color-changing 4-sided floor lamp, that's a mouthful, you can buy it right now through the US-based Bradford Exchange website. They're exclusive to the .com domain, I'm sorry to all you international Ghostbuster fans, and it's available at a price point of $179.99. And let me say, I know the construction of it isn't too crazy, but considering the overall scale once it's completed, I'm kind of surprised it's only $179. That said, I would like to send a huge thank you out to the Bradford Exchange for sending one here to the Ghostbusters News headquarters so we could take a look at it today. If you want to grab one for yourself, that link is down below in this video's description. And I think that does it for this one here today. As always, subscribe. If you'd like to join up with Ghostbusters News, check out our Patreon page. A link to that is down below in the description, and I'll see you right back here next time.